Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Gems and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a review of my second year of med school, guys. That is right, I am finally at the end of my second year and I'm going into my third year of med school. Can you believe it? 2 years has already gone by and it's just like, what? I can't believe it. I'm already going into my third year and this is just awesome. Like, I'm done with my first 2 years. I mean, I still have step 1 to study for, but like, I'm finally gonna be in the hospital setting. So this is just awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing, oh, before I forget, when I'm talking about, you know, me being in the hospital setting, the way my school does it is that for the first semester of third year, sadly, we won't be in the hospital setting because we have kind of like a transitional period where we're like wrapping up the basic sciences. So we're doing clinical, hematology, and oncology. We're doing understanding research. We're going to be doing... What else are we going to be doing? We're going to be doing health service management and human nutrition. So yeah, just wrapping up the basic sciences, and then from September, guys, straight to the hospital. Woo! I'm just so thankful to God for getting me through these past 2 years and on to the third. Anyways, back to the review of my second year of med school. Second year. It was so long. It was really long and this year was just so tough, guys. Like, second year was just a whole other level. Like, I think my favorite semester within the first 2 years of med school was the second semester of first year, because okay, first semester of first year was just, you know, you just got into med school and you're trying to figure out like how you're gonna study, what you're gonna use to study, and all of that. So it's a bit shaky. And then by the time you get to second semester, you're like, okay, I know what I'm gonna do, I know how I'm gonna study, blah blah blah. And then you get to second year, and then you're into the big systems. So for second year of med school, at least for the first semester, so I'll break it down into first semester and second semester. In the first semester of second year, we did, what did we do? We did digestive system, we did cardiovascular system, we did endocrine system, and health and environment. By far the easiest of all those courses was health and environment. What made that course a bit easier was the fact that we had term assessments. Is that what we called it? We had a midterm, and we also had an exam during the term aside from the midterm. So all of the weight wasn't on just the final exam, so you could like see how you're going throughout the entire course, and that just made it a whole lot easier than the other courses, because for my school we don't get tested during the semester during the first 2 years of med school, which I think should be changed. I think we should be able to be tested during the semester just to get our progress or something. Some courses you do get like midterms or like interim assessments, but for the most part you don't, and like everything just falls on the final exam. So to be studying like all of cardiovascular system, all of digestive system, all of endocrine system for the final exam, it's just so much, because you have the anatomy, you have the physiology, the pathology, and the pharmacology, like all for that final exam for those different courses. And then for the second semester of med school, second semester of second year, we did neuroscience, we did Introduction to Medical Practice Part 2. If you remember from my last review, which is the review of first year, we did Introduction to Medical Practice Part 1 in first year, and then so like last semester, which is the second semester of second year, we did the Part 2 of that course. Did I say Part 2? The Part 2 of that course, and we also did urogenital system. So of those 3 courses for last semester, you know, the one that just went by, second semester of second year, neuro was the worst for me. I have always had a problem with neuro. It's just something I've always had a problem with. I can't seem to get over it. I thought from leaving secondary school that it would probably get better. I was hoping it would get better with me, but that's just not the case. I'm just not a neuro girl, and I can cross neurosurgeon off my list of specialties to go into because your girl just not good at neuro. It's not that I'm not good at it, I just don't find it to be as fascinating as the other subjects. It is fascinating, it's just not my thing. It's just not my thing. And then like the easiest course I would say of last semester would have been Introduction to Medical Practice Part 2, because like it's just mostly clinical stuff, like what would you do in this scenario. A patient comes to you with whatever, what is the most important factor, like questions like that you get, and it's just kind of easy to select the answer. So, and it's also a pass-fail course, just like last year in first year. So yeah, that was just the easiest course for me. If I had to choose the easiest and hardest courses of second year, I think it would be, the easiest would be health and environment, and the hardest would be neuro. Because, and the reason why I'm choosing health and environment as the easiest over Introduction to Medical Practice is because, like, for health and environment, like I said, we did have interim assessments, so we could see how we're going throughout the term, and all of the weight of, you know, your grade wasn't just on one final exam, so that just made things so much easier. And then for neuro, you know, I'm just not a neuro girl. I'm just not a neuro girl, okay? We're crossing neurosurgeon off the list of specialties. Yes, it was there before, when I was in primary school, up until maybe now, okay? It was like it was still on the list up until last semester as a maybe, but now I'm just like, no, okay, no, we're not going to pursue neurosurgery. It's just not my thing. And then if I had to choose like the course that was the most fun for me throughout all of second year, I think it would be cardiovascular system, because like you guys saw how I was in my vlogs of the semester when I was doing cardio. Like I was just so excited for cardio. Cardio just makes me so excited. I love cardiovascular system. I love studying the heart. I love everything about it. Like, I mean, as of now, I do want to become a cardiothoracic surgeon. I'm still keeping my options open and keeping an open mind as to what type of surgeon I want to be, because you know, things change. But as of now, I do want to be a cardiothoracic surgeon. And yeah, I just love cardio. Cardio is just so much fun for me. If I had to choose like the happiest moment of second year, I think I would have to choose 2, because if I choose just one, which is the one I'm gonna tell you guys first, it's gonna be a bit too negative, so I'm going to choose 2. And so the first one would just be, and I want to know if you guys would guess this, like let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments below, like right now, what you think I'm gonna say. But the happiest moment for me of second year was ending it, and I'm so serious. Like I was just so over being in a classroom setting all the time, reading lectures all the time, just sitting down reading lectures. I was just so over it, and so ending my second year was the happiest moment of it. I was just so done. I was so done, guys. Like this, especially the second semester of second year, it was just so challenging. I was so demotivated too. Like, I didn't want to study a lot of the time, and I was just so over it. And that's why you didn't see a lot of vlogs from me during last semester, was because I just didn't want to do it anymore. I wanted to just be done with it. Okay, I just didn't see the fun in it anymore. And you know, just getting up every morning, going straight to the laptop, doing my flashcards, reading, maybe attending a lecture, watching recorded lectures. Like, where is the fun in that? And I just didn't see like how I could make that fun in a vlog and doing a day in the life of a med student. Because I mean, we're just at home doing school. It's just boring. We're not interacting with anyone in real life. Everything is virtual. So yeah, man, ending it was just the best part. And then, like I said, I'm gonna choose another thing to be the other happiest moment of second year, and that was being at home. And you know, being at home came with its challenges, but being at home, I was able to be with my friends. I got to see my friends. I was with my mom, my boyfriend. So I got to see people again that I wouldn't have seen if I was, you know, in Jamaica in med school. So I got to have another year with them, and then when I start clinicals, I don't know when I'll see them again. So being at home, definitely, I guess it wasn't a moment, but it was something that I was grateful for, and it brought joy to me. So yeah, I didn't want to make this video too long. I hope it's not too long, and I hope this gave you a bit of an insight into, one, why I wasn't posting many videos during last semester and in second year as a whole, and an insight into, you know, what it was like being a second year student who had to do the whole thing in front of a computer screen. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, got some insight, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!